Well, I'd like to give you some information and tips for melasma, okay? So if you're suffering with melasma, pigmentation, you've tried different treatments, you didn't really get any result, and you're like frustrated, upset with your face, you have tried everything, I will definitely help you on this video, okay? So I'm gonna explain why you haven't had the result that you expected and what is the best treatment you should do to clear the melasma and have an amazing skin, nice and glowy and, even. So basically, let's first define what is melasma. So melasma is a pigmentation which is caused by hormonal imbalance. So if you've been on a contraceptive pill for a very long time, or you were pregnant, your hormones was a bit messed up, not really kind of aligned, then you will be prone to have melasma, okay? Also, it can also be toxins as well. So I would strongly advise you to do a detox, because a detox can help a lot. It can stimulate your lymphatic system and detox your liver, your kidney, and that can have a huge effect on your skin, okay? Because don't forget, the skin is the largest organ in the body. So you have to really detox as much as you can, because that will really help to clear the melasma quite quickly, okay? So let me just show you this first, okay? Basically, this is like the main layers of the skin, right? So our skin has three main layers. The first layer is called the epidermis, the second layer is the dermis, and the third layer is where the collagen are produced. So now I'm going to explain to you why you haven't had the results you expected when you have the treatment for melasma. Okay, so if you had a skin peel, for example, so let's say you have melasma and it's like located here on the second layer of your skin, so on the dermis, and you went there, you had like a skin peel, chemical peel, and you had like 3 or 4 peels that removes the first layer of the skin. The skin looked a lot lighter for a few days, even 2 months, and then suddenly it got dark again. All the melasma came back, and you're like, oh my God, I've expected to result, I expected to last long, and look what happened, now it's all dark again. And plus, you have a much thin skin, so the skin became thinner, and the melasma is all back there. So why? Because you've only treated the first layer of the skin. You haven't really addressed the problem here that's underneath on the second layer. So what I would advise you to do is you would have to stimulate the lymphatic system, okay, and remove all the toxin from underneath the second layer of the skin. And you can do that with microcurrent. You can do it with, radio frequency, yes and no. I prefer microcurrent. That's why I use microcurrent. And you can sort of like, there's also like a treatment called microneedling, which you can also address the second and third layer of the skin. There are different procedures you can do to kind of start working on the second and third layer. Don't start on the surface, because it's just gonna give you a very quick fix, a quick result, but it's not gonna last a long time. And you're gonna end up with your skin a lot thinner, and you're not gonna be happy. You're gonna have to start over again, okay? So if you don't want to have fine lines in a very young age, don't start doing chemical peels when you're very young, like on your 20s. Do other treatments to thicken the skin, so it's gonna make you look younger and clear the melasma in a very effective way, okay? So remember, you should also take some supplements that will help to stimulate the lymphatic system and detox. So you have to do a detox, and you have to use some home care as well. So I normally recommend my clients, when they come into the clinic to see me for treatments like for melasma or any other treatments, I do a first initial consultation where I look at their skin and I see what they need, and I recommend them a course of treatment. And then I also recommend some home care and some supplements. So there are 3 things: treatments in the clinic, home care, skincare products, and supplements. Then yes, then you will see the result in a period of 6 months. And then after that, you will have to do maybe a yearly maintenance, maybe once or twice a year, depends on how you look after your skin at home, all the products that you use. And if you, constantly doing detox, I'll say maybe, once a month or so. It doesn't have to be that huge, you know, it will really help. Okay, so yeah, that's it. I think I've covered all about melasma, and we do some different treatments, depends on how, you know, your melasma is, how dark it is. We have to check to see what is the best treatment to start. But if you have any questions, you know, any concern, get in touch. I'd love to see you. Just come in for a free consultation. We're based in Chiswick, West London. We'd love to help you. Have a great evening.